Hey guys, Brian here from Liquid Concepts. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look at our new USA made tanks. These tanks are definitely a lot better quality. I think you'll see that the entire tank itself just looks 10 times better, as well as it's also going to function 10 times better. Just kind of starting out here from the bottom, you'll notice that we've got our leveling feet. The leveling feet actually swivel to where if you're on a slight uneven surface, you can actually put them down and they will still work just the same. They'll just pivot one way or another. Another thing is that we've got on our casters themselves, they actually have a grease fitting on them to where you can grease them to where you can get a lot longer life out of it. You can kind of see our welds that we've got coming up here. Definitely very nice professional welds, not anything where you're gonna have to grind it off or anything like that. The welds are definitely very nice on the entire tank. Even up on top here, we've got a very nice weld. Another thing that you'll kind of see here, this is actually our training tank. So we went ahead and went with a larger logo and everything for the front of it. If you actually want to have your name cut in there and put it on the tank, we can definitely do that as well. This one right here, as far as the feet go, we actually have 6 of them on this unit. Another thing to kind of look at, we've also got our custom filter tray. The filter tray, we've got it water jet cut with all the holes and everything in it. And then we also have our custom dams and everything that we've built for the tank as well. Now one thing to remember is that these dams, along with the width dams there, they are actually fully stainless steel. A lot of companies, we've seen them to where they'll make them out of aluminum, things like that. It just doesn't last whenever you start putting them in water, especially with the aluminum ones. Another thing is this control panel here. The control panel itself is actually a full UL listed control panel. So if you have a case to where the city or county or anything like that requires you to have a full UL listed control panel and things like that for the machine that you're using, then this is the one that we would be offering for that. So you can kind of see we've got our reservoir temperature, our dipping area temperature. We've also got our timer down here with our start and reset buttons on it, and then we've got our 2 buttons here to control. This one actually has 3 heaters on it, so we have the 3rd heater here and the 1st and 2nd heater here. Then also as well, you've got your buzzer up here, and for your pump, kind of give you an idea on it, whenever you turn any of the switches on, they will actually light up green, so it makes it very nice and looks very professional. As far as the spray bar goes, we've actually switched over to a little bit different pump. Pumps out a little bit more GPM, which is definitely great for getting the film off the water and everything like that. You can see definitely has a lot of force behind it and rolls that water over very nicely. So turn this thing off. Another thing that is nice about it is that on the pump itself, it's actually one of the quietest running pumps and machines that we've made to date. So another improvement that we've gotten is that we've got our brackets that hold the control panel on. These brackets, they're all welded in place, and you have your bolts and nuts that actually are locking to where whenever you put them on, they're going to stay there. We also have our standard liquid tight going into the control panel itself, and of course our spray gun there. And then you can see we've got our control panel bracket that hooks up to the back of it, as well as going to the side here. You can also see that we've got some water jet cut nameplates on our covers for the pump and the heating element. These are actually very nice because they come off very easily. They're set on standoffs to where you just pick that up just like that, set it off to the side, and then now you're able to go in and work on all of your equipment and everything like that. So Makes it very nice and easy to pull off just by lifting up on it, and also makes it look very nice as well. So you can see inside here we've got our pump, heating elements, and thermostat all wired up and everything. Kind of going around the tank, we also have another access door on the other side. It makes it a lot easier for working if you can't get to something on the left side of the tank or the right side. We also have it on the back as well. Another thing is that we've got our 1-inch drains coming out. It's just the standard PVC with our ball valves on it, and pretty much quarter turn ball valves, and that'll give you fully open or fully shut. Another thing that we've done is you can see here inside the water, we've actually broke the bottom of the entire bottom area of the tank, to where now you have lines that run all the way down into the actual drain itself. So whenever you go to drain the tank, there's no standing water or anything like that. Essentially now you just have pretty much everything just goes straight to the drain, which is very nice. You can kind of see we've got our other heating element there. And another thing that is very nice about the tanks that we sell is that now on the newer models, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but this actually comes down all the way to where now none of your film is actually going to go underneath the bottom of this railing right here. Now it's always going to stay above, and it's going to stay right inside the railing. On the other side here, we've got our spray bar with our piping coming in, and then also we have another pipe down there, so if you ever do get any trash or anything like that inside the spray bar, you can definitely take and flush it all out. Just open that valve, flush it out, everything's good to go. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we've definitely made a lot of improvements on it. I think you guys can see that, and it's definitely something that we're very, very happy to put out, and we're very, very pleased to be putting in our lineup as far as tanks and everything. So if you got any questions, you can definitely give us a call at 1-844-DIPPING, or you can also call us at our normal number, which is the 501-455-5500, and as well you can always reach us on our email at info@liquidconcepts.com. Thank you.